Good morning YouTube, how are we doing? Oh, it is fresh today, but it is not raining. It is not super windy. It's still windy, but it's not gale force like we've had for the last couple of 3 days. And I am pleased to say we have had a couple of days this January already without weather warnings, and this is one of them. And I've got a little bit of time on my hands, so I'm going to just have a little quick whiz out because it has been a couple of weeks and we can't be having that, can we? Let's change up a gear, let's go, 5th gear. Yeah, there's a bit of headwind, but I've sort of gone side onto it now. Anyway, I haven't really got anywhere to go today, but I needed to get out my bike, have a little bit of a jolly and see some of the scenery around here and just keep my hand in really. And hopefully the weather will be improving somewhat. I think we've got some more dodge pot wind coming, but for now I'm going to enjoy this. Well, going straight on here, heading towards Ride. I'm planning on hitting up, well, not a skateboarder. I'm planning on hitting up, oh, where are you going? That's not indicated, was it? Get off the road, what a wally. Oh, why is this doing this? Okay, we're good. It wouldn't go in the first gear for some reason. Right, well that's my first semi sort of emergency stop that I've had to do, which is good because I remembered how to stop quickly, so that was quite good. And obviously the guy, I don't know whether it was a course or something like that, was obviously causing problems for other people as well, cutting them up. So yeah, retake your driving test, mate. I do mention the geriatrics of the Isle of Wight quite a bit, and this is what we have to put up with, so what a wally. Anyway, all's well that ends well, let's crack on. Yeah, lost my train of thought there. I'm heading towards Seaview today, which is a posh part of the island between Ryde and Bembridge, and most of it is holiday homes, so probably won't be many people about. I don't really know my way around there too much, but let's go and figure it out, shall we? Hope you've all been getting lots of miles in on your motorcycles. As always, do leave a comment below and let me know what you've been up to. And I hope you've been getting loads of practice in. Be careful not to break the speed limit. It's 30 here, so let's do 30. A bit quicker. Honestly, you could get a bus through there, unless he's turning right into this driveway, but I doubt it. Needs about 25 metres to get through that gap. There you go, off you go, mate. Just for future reference, if a car's got HW at the front of it, the number plate, it's registered on the Isle of Wight, so that means they're local. So guaranteed to be, well, anyone that can afford a new car on the Isle of Wight is definitely over 60 on the Isle of Wight, because the wages are low over here. So yeah, gotta be a geriatric. Right, I'm turning right towards Seaview. Not so long ago, in fact, maybe still the case, the road was closed going the other way from where my unit is to... Oh, here we go, divert, road ahead closed. Oh, for God's sake, you can't do anything around here. Well, I'm going down there anyway, see how far I can get. Road ahead closed. Let's see how far we can get. Well, there's roadworks down here. If anyone's seen my video from a few weeks ago, before Christmas, where I came across, I think it was 9 closed roads. It's just an absolute taking a mick. The other day I went to pick my lad up from school, and there was a road closure. There'd been an accident, admittedly, so it wasn't a planned road closure, but the diversion that I had to take to go and pick my lad added 45 minutes to my journey, can you believe? Because being on an island, there's not a load of different options. There's only a few, and everyone is taking the same routes. It just gets absolutely gridlocked. So yeah, I was late picking my lad up, which is not cool, and the first time ever that's happened. But planned road closures are just a nuisance. What does it say here? Edmonton Road, no access to St Helens or Bembridge. Okay, well that's not so bad, because I'm not going to St Helens or Bembridge, I'm going to Seaview. So let's get a move on. Roads are wet here, so let's be careful for slips. National speed limit, so let's act like it and gun it. There is a steep hill. What a lovely building that is, an old coach house. There is a steep hill to get up the other side, so I won't get too excited in 5th gear. But for now, let's make the most of it. Get a bit of a run up. And into a 30. So let's make sure we're not doing more than 30. All good. Right, let's drop down a gear because it's still a bit steep here. Okay, it still says road ahead closed rather than road closed, so let's do it. Actual fact, I think I might have missed my turning. Like I said, not 100% on this neck of the woods, but oh well, we'll figure it out. See how far we can get. Might have to turn around in the pub car park down here. Oh well, let's just keep going. I'll add to my little journey, and we'll get there eventually. Put your hands up if you're ready for summer. I'll tell you what, I decided to put my my over trousers on today with the armour. Oh my god, what a faff. See why people don't bother. But it's better to be safe, isn't it? So got to do these things. Fourth gear was not quite man enough for my big bum, so it'll have to be 3rd gear. Tight bend this one. Leave plenty of space for this car. Oh, some sniper manhole covers again. Right, if I go too much further, I'm going to end up going where I don't need to go. So I'm going to turn around here if I can and go the other way, back where I came, towards Seaview. Okay, this is a tight bend. And it's not a one-way street, so let's get down here. I think this road actually does go into Seaview, but I don't know for sure. That was a bit of a balls up. I indicated really late for that lady then, sorry about that. Kill that, because I'm going right now. Wait for this car to go. Okay, kill the indicator, bosh. I am looking forward to being able to get out a bit more routinely, as in more often than every couple of weeks, because it just makes me feel really rusty when I get back on the bike, and I should be making progress, but as you well know, I'm a sole trader, and if there's work to be done, I've got to do it, because if I don't do it, it just stacks up and makes me busier the next day. So I like to keep on top of it, but as it happens, I've been busy and the weather's been crappy lately, so I haven't missed out too much. But spring will be just around the corner, hopefully. Right, doesn't appear to be any cars behind me, which is good. Right, don't forget the turning this time. Right, car is behind me now. I'm going to indicate right, not just yet, because I'm not going here. Wait there, mister. Right, indicating right. Oh. Okay. Right, kill that indicator. Okay, this car underneath that tarpaulin is a Volkswagen Camper split screen. Beautiful, beautiful machine. And that actual car was my wedding car. So, good to see the guys still got that. I've not seen them for a long time, years in fact, so well, assuming it's the same one. But he did say he'd never get rid of it, so hopefully he's still got it. Nice chap. Kev, I think his name was. Anyway, let's get on with this. So hopefully, if I remember correctly, down the bottom of this hill I should be at Seaview, sort of like a promenade, I guess you might call it, or the seafront anyway. So let's go and have a look. Very wet down here. That used to be a great like not adventure park, what do you call it, not even a zoo really, but that kind of thing, a wildlife animal park. It was fantastic and everyone absolutely loved it, and it closed a few years ago, which was a right shame because it was lovely. God, I thought that noise was my bike playing up. It was that dude shoveling some grit. What a wally. Oh, what a lovely house. I can see the sea. Gonna leave enough gap, thank you. Right, so let's go and have a look down here and see what's going on in Seaview. No one behind. Can't believe that hasn't been developed yet. Prime bit of land. Indicator is killed. Right, let's go and park up somewhere down here. Have a look. Very kind of that car to stop for me. Alright, gonna have to go round and find somewhere to turn around. But it's nice down here. A lot of these just holiday homes, holiday parks and things like that. Crappy old road, Jesus wept. Could have got some air off of that. Blewett Avenue. Got more two wheels action going on here. I'm going to try a turn in the road. See how much fun this is. Alright. Okay, I have not done a turn in the road since I did my CBT actually, so this should be quite interesting. Let's see how this goes. First gear. Right, check nothing's coming. There's a cyclist coming here. You see that in the mirror? Right, this will be probably a disaster, but got to have a go, haven't you? Okay, there's nothing coming, so I'm gonna go right here. Nothing coming. Okay, wasn't the smoothest turn in the road you've ever seen, but I did it. I did not put my foot down, and I didn't do a wheelie coming out of it. So job is a good one, if you ask me. Let me know how your first one went after you had another go at it. Did you fall off? Hope not. That is my uncle. No, it's not. Good job I didn't say hello. You would have thought, what a wally. Okay, let's park up straight. Have a little look out at sea. Excellent, we are here. What a lovely day. It was awful yesterday. Dog is loving it. Right, nice little view of the seaside there, but I have to go back to work and do some stuff, so I will crack on and yeah, let's get back to work. Right, let's get back to work. It's been nice having a little jolly, but I have got things to do, so let's go and do them. Got another little sort of turn in the road here, but there's a car coming, so I'll wait here. Come on, Jackson. Right, all good. Let's follow them. Go a slightly different way back. So just checking the camera was recording because I can't quite see from here, so we're all good. And there's nothing coming. Let's get out of here. Kill that indicator. Give way to oncoming vehicles, of which there are none. So I'm not giving way to anything. Have you been to the Isle of Wight? What's your favourite part? Let me know in the comments. Have you been to Seaview? It's like a motocross track, this road. Sniper manhole cover just there, ready to take out the unsuspecting. But not me today. Another dodgy one there, but it's quite dry. It's an interesting place, Puck Pool Park. It's got some rich wartime history there, so I shall take you down there in the summer and show you what's going on. And in there, which you probably might have just seen, those chalets, was called Harcourt Sands, and I think the film A Hard Day's Night with the Beatles was filmed. Some of it was filmed in there. You might have heard their song I Got a Ticket to Ride, or Ticket to Ride I think it's called. Well, this is Ride. If I'm wrong there, someone do correct me, please. Bit premature with that gear change. Let's get some speed on. Okay, indicate right. Diversion. Okay, we were actually unaffected by that road closure, so that's good. Right, kill the indicator. Let's see 30, shall we? Oh, red light. Green means go, so let's get out of here. Up to 30, of course. Kill that indicator. Oh, crosswind. Wait there. Right, yeah, I'm sorry there's nothing exciting happening today, but you know, such is the way. If I get the opportunity every couple of weeks, as it is at the moment, to get out my bike, I'm going to film it because it's part of my journey. And if you're still watching this, I'm glad it's part of yours as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching if you got this far. I can remember riding along this section on the day when I collected my bike, and I feel a lot more composed now than I did then, that's for sure. Okay, that car's gone and we got a green light, so hopefully I can yeah, nod. Dankeschön. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Thank you. Right. I was thinking about another video I wanted to make. I'm going to try some filtering soon, so I'll pick a day when I've got a good couple of 3 hours spare and head over towards Newport and have a little bit of practice, because that's basically where you can guarantee there'll be a line of traffic, and yeah, have a go at filtering past some of them and gaining some time on the car drivers. Wait. Right, who's going where? We've got a learner there, so let's slow down. I'm going straight on. It is gusty wind, so you have to have your wits about you, because it suddenly will have you. It's not even windy. And it's 50 down here, so let's see it. There you go, 50. Whee! I like these bits. That van absolutely stinks. I was chatting with my mate Matty, who I'm going to meet up with for the motorbike show at, is it the XL in London soon? And he was telling me some TV programmes that I should check out. So I've been catching up on the motorbike show with Henry Cole, who I've got to admit I'd never heard of before, but yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying that. There's not much on there for beginners, which is often the case with these things, but when you're good at motorbiking, you don't want to be reading about learner stuff there or watching about it. Let's kill the indicator and get out of here. So yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying that, and some of the bikes he's riding, food for thought, eh, in the future. Better get on with my theory test as well. A lot of gravel on the road here. Let's get over this side for good vision on the exit. There you go. And if I was too close to the centre line, then that bus could have wiped me out, because they do tend to overhang somewhat, annoyingly. But they're big, aren't they? So they've got to go somewhere. Slow down 40 before we get to the 40 zone. There you go. Good motorcyclist, excellent. Have you ever been done for speeding on your motorbike? I'd love to hear about that. So yeah, if you have, let me know in the comments. Right, almost back now. Right, let's indicate right down there. Blocking my driveway. God, mate, you get a bus through there. Oh, there's a bloody car behind me. Come on, mate. What a wally. Right, we made it, despite the wallies today. Let's turn this thing off. Just wondering if there's any wording I can use on the sign to make it clearer, not to block my driveway, because that was actually a different van that was blocking it to when I went out, which I had to squeeze through the gap in between that one. Stop doing it. Right, let's get all this gear off. Look at this. How much gear you got to wear? My snazzy trousers, can't really see that. Right, let's get inside. Got to turn this bad boy around first, so let's get on with it. Job's a good one. Right, well that is the end of another ride. Again, another pretty boring one, but it is good for me to keep my hand in, and I definitely needed that practice, because again, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been out on my bike, which is a bit annoying, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've got this far and you haven't subscribed, please hit that button just down there, because it won't cost you a penny, and it helps me out, and it helps people just like you to see my videos, which again helps me and it helps them as well. So thank you very much. Leave a comment below and let me know how you get on, and I will see you next time. I have got loads of really interesting rides planned. It's just having the time and the weather at the same time to do them, which is a rarity at the moment, given that it's winter. Anyway, that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.
Thank you.